Andrew Peard, and I am the play-by-play voice of the Whitecourt Wolverines Junior A hockey team. I think what it does is so much more than just athletics or being on the ice, which number one is very good. The kids are being active and playing a minor sport, but growing up playing hockey myself, you form so many relationships, you form so many skills that you need in life going forward that apply to more than just a game. And I think that's what makes hockey so very important, whether it's the camaraderie with the players, the communication it takes, and you just take all these things from an experience as a young person, and you continue to grow those throughout your hockey career. By the time you're out of junior hockey, you're an adult, and you develop these skills through this wonderful game that we have here in our country. The town of Whitecourt, located in north central Alberta, is a young and rapid growing community of more than 10,000 people, supported by the forestry and energy industry. The town is the home to several recreational facilities and is known provincially as the snowmobile capital of Alberta. Among those recreational facilities in Whitecourt, one of the most used is the hockey rink, the Scott Safety Centre. It is the home to the Alberta Junior Hockey League's Whitecourt Wolverines, 21 minor hockey teams ranging from initiation to midget, several recreational hockey teams, as well as the Whitecourt Skating Club. Meet Jackson, a boy who perhaps embodies the spirit and passion for hockey more than anyone. Due to an injury suffered at birth, Jackson was left without the use of his right arm. Through extensive surgeries, he was eventually able to gain limited mobility. Despite the devastating physical hindrance, he has still found a way to get on the ice and play the game he loves with the help of a customized hockey glove from Bauer.
Because there is a tie and a strap that goes on, and it keeps it tight so it won't fall off all the time. I like playing hockey because all my friends play hockey. I feel like a hockey player!
I've definitely seen the spirit of hockey grow in this community. And it starts with the Junior A team. I mean, they're the catalyst for hockey in this community, as far as being someone that the young players look up to, playing minor hockey, and it's obviously a great thing to have the Whitecourt Wolverines here in town and something to look up to. And you look around the streets, and all of a sudden you start to see a few more bumper stickers with the Wolverines logo, some car flags, kids wearing the hats, the shirts, the jerseys, and then not to mention you see the players. They're out talking to the kids and playing street hockey with the kids in the streets, and then all of a sudden there's a few more bums in the seats during Whitecourt Wolverines hockey games, and the appetite for the team, the appetite for the sport just continues to grow, and you're starting to see more kids want to get involved in hockey, and I think it's just fantastic, and you just hope that our facility is up to the standards when it continues to overflow with more and more kids playing.
Folks, my name is Wayne Watmer. There's nothing that draws, if you have a team that draws people together and all be talking this. Like if you go for coffee, everybody's talking hockey. Like there's no politics or anything, it's all hockey. Keeps the community spirit going. You got to have spirit in the community, should have put in here. What would an old guy like me do in the town of Whitecourt all winter long if we didn't have hockey? And what I do it is to get some, if you have some noise in the stands, it makes a good atmosphere for hockey as far as I'm concerned. We used to have, when I played hockey back home, we had a guy that used to do the chants, and he used to get the crowd going. And I always thought, when I get older, that's what I'm going to get the fans. So that's what I do, why I do it. You're still friends. Like I walk down the street today, everybody calls me Coach. Now that's respect, really. You're remembered for something you do. Any parents of any kid that I've coached, meet them. Hi, Wayne. God, the years that we traveled together with minor hockey was the best years of my life. I like when people say that. They had a good time when I was involved. Like, I've coached hockey for years, and when you're coaching kids from there right up, they grow to understand that they don't win every time they do something. And that is life. You don't win everything you do. If you're going into business or what you're ever going to do, you're not going to win every time. And your whole charactership is developed from comradeship, and that is developed from the team. Like, if you talk to anybody that's played hockey, they'll remember everybody that was on their team every year through minor hockey. If I asked you who played on your team, you likely would know.
The Scott Safety Center, the gathering place for many in Whitecourt, is an aging facility in need of renovation. One of the biggest areas for concern is the storage setup. The first issue being the limited amount of storage space at the rink coincided with a less than ideal location. The result being coaches and managers from each team left running across the rink hauling jerseys, pucks, and other equipment. Among other issues are the deteriorating states of the arena's roof and press box.